This Spanish wine costs $10. This Spanish wine costs $30. The question of the day is, does that extra 20 bucks really make a difference? I'm gonna start off with the cheaper of the two bottles. 10 bucks, this is 100% Tempranillo El Pensador. All right, first sniff. It's a red berry and stone dust. See what it looks like. Opaque ruby core. Now we'll give it a swirl. Another sniff. That's a little brighter, a little more fruit, not much more of anything else. You're looking at that foam like you want to jump on it. Now we sip. Good acidity, kind of boring flavor-wise on the palate. I'm gonna say medium acidity. I'll say medium body. Did you want to turn? He doesn't like it. Medium tannins, dry wine. Well balanced for 10 bucks. Can't say anything bad about it, really. You know, simple, nice Tempranillo. I could see this being really good food wine. It's nice, fresh. Now we move on to the Muga. 2021 Muga Reserva Unfiltered. This is a Rioja. It is mostly Tempranillo. First sniff. Cigar box. Smells like a barrel warehouse. Some sort of maybe red plum. Color, much darker than the previous. Give it a swirl. And now he sniffs. No, I sniff. More of the same, more fruit though, kind of leathery now. So cigar box, leather, cherry, red plum, may even be something kind of floral about it. Sip. Wow, that's where all that fruit comes in. That's really fresh. Fresh plum, fresh raspberry, cherry, red berries. The tannin is there, the oak is still there. This is a completely different beast than that other one. The fruit just comes across so fresh. Almost like a juicy acidity, but the tannin is there to balance it out and keep this very serious. So acidity, I'm going to say medium. Finish is long. Tannin, I'm going to say high. I think if I had opened this yesterday or I double decanted it right before I poured it, it would be a little more opened up and it's a little tight. Realistically, we could probably use a few years in bottle with this wine. Now let's do a side-by-side. So obviously, these are completely different wines. This is young, fresh. This is already 5 years aged, plenty of time in new oak. Fresh, fruity, really serious and mature. And then taking a sip, bright, good acidity, ready to drink right now. Power, juicy, oak influence, definitely not youthful, definitely could use a couple more years to be perfect. So what was the question? The question was, is it worth it to spend the extra 20 bucks? I think it is, but these wines are for different people. They are doing different jobs. But I definitely think this is worth the extra 20 bucks. Unless I just want something cheap and cheerful, which would be that. So how much do I like El Pensador? Out of 5, I would give it a 3. Would I buy it again? Maybe. And how much do I like Muga Unfiltered Rioja Reserva? I'm going to say 4, but in my notes, I am going to say will be better in 3+ years. I don't think it's a 5 right this minute, but it's got the potential to be. Would I buy it again? Yes, probably to put it down and wait a few years. If you want a copy of 100 Wines, a guide to building your palate, go ahead and scan the QR code or check out the link in the description, pinned comment, my bio, and all that. You can find me on Instagram at 100 Wines Book or look up 100 Wines on Facebook. Subscribe, hit the bell, comment, do all those things, and I'll see you later.